to take out Tilde. Very similar. Now, Falco, similar to Palutena in the sense we did see Riddles lose to Jet, in the sense where they want to keep you in the air as long as possible. Kazuya being a character who, despite being completely busted in every single manner, can struggle or does struggle to land, does struggle up in the air. Falco, again, like Palutena does want to keep you up in that air as long as possible, whether that's with up tilts, whether that's with nairs, whether that's with neutral airs, whatever the case may be, because Kazuya can't really do much when they're getting juggled up and down like this, but as soon as they touch the ground, that is where they are deadly, and we are seeing Riddles go for those electrics at 40.
Oh! Yo, simply put, these two characters fuck each other up. All right, this is ridiculous. Tilde's starting off hot, but you know Riddles could do it right back to him just off one grab. Oh, we're going to see the side B in the air, but it's not going to crumple. That could have been the opener that Riddles needed. Instead, Tilde's still racking it up here.
And you know what, at 65%, one electric might do it, but you know what, yeah, like you said, just racking on damage already has Riddles at 48%.
Oh, no!
The wall jump, okay.
Oh, he saved him.
Yeah.
He was completely dead to rights after that air dodge. Low key, wouldn't have been all that bad to trade stocks right there and just not recover. But obviously, muscle memory and survival instinct are going to take over in the moment, right? You want to keep yourself alive, even if it means foregoing a kill on your opponent. Like, just not dying is the first thing on his mind.
Yeah. So right now, Riddles has to try and take advantage of this rage so they still.
Oh, God! He dipped right under it, came back up with the Spikington. Jesus.
Game two.
Yeah,
like that, game two.
It's a go next angle. But hold on, it is Mr. Mishima. We all know how this works, right? How many times do I have to remind you? Come on, kids. It's never over when you're playing this guy.
Honestly, this is despite Tilde completely dominating Riddles to this point, this is 2 hits away, for being realistic, from being Riddles' game. But if are they going to get the chance to even do that with how Tilde is playing? And just keeping Riddles in that jungle situation, not letting their feet touch the ground, which I keep bringing up the point. That's what you want to do. But we're going to see that electric.
Oh, okay. Catches him with the Firps tech. Not enough, though. Tilde going to slide on out of there.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Tilde is completely cooking up Riddles right now, putting them in the blender.
Oh, I love that laser to hold him in place, too. Sets up for the edge guard so well. But no, Riddle's still able to find his way back to the stage. He's got Rage Drive. Does he use it now to close the gap, or does he save it for a potential win? Yeah, no, just going to give it up.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes when you're kind of getting blender, or put in a blender like that, take the game. You know what? You got it.
Yeah.
Let me take a minute to just reset, kind of calm myself down. Because when you're in a matchup with, someone like Falco, who's hitting a lot of buttons, who's just constantly putting pressure on you, sometimes you just need to take a step back, kind of gather your thoughts, and just come back into game 2, kind of just refreshed and reset. Riddles, one of the best players in the world, used to pressure situations. I don't think he's thinking too hard about that match. You know what? Said, hey, you got it. Let me come back. And actually switching to Terry instead of the Kazuya.
Wow, okay. Maybe just favoring slightly better neutral, slightly better close combat and frame data.
Yeah.
And, of course, mobility.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that pays off for him. I mean, Terry, obviously he doesn't have the same offensive output as Kazuya, but he can still destroy you on hit, right? And he does have some of those weaknesses a little bit toned down from Kazuya. Like, he can get out of trouble a bit more easily. So far, though, it looks like Tilde's putting him right back in it. Oh, the air dodge to ledge, going to keep him alive in the crack shoot as well. A trade, but not really in either player's favor. It is Tilde, though, who gets the next breakaway, but not for long.
7% until go is going to be active. One more thing that Kazuya doesn't really have. Obviously, Kazuya has that rage drive, but you can't lose it, and you only get one opportunity as that power dunk is going to take that stock. And you know what? The fact that he's able to take that stock, not even have go yet, is going to be huge, because as soon as we get that Buster Wolf, that's going to be a...
Oh my God, the dare, and then the nair into Burn Knuckle right off of it. Oh, God.
He might not even need go if he keeps doing stuff like that. That was a 0 to death, by the way, Max, in case you're keeping count at home. And you know what? Are we going to see another one? 43%.
Bro, I'm literally melting behind the commentary desk in real time.
Oh my God, hasn't been touched in a minute, which I definitely just jinxed. But man, you know what? This Terry switch, I understand now. I get it.
It's like you said, Mies, sometimes just shake it off. Move on to the next game before you have the chance to get tilted. Riddle's doing just that. You can see he conserved enough energy to come out with this kind of fire right here. The Terry just absolutely popping off right now. Ooh, love the wall jump, though. The reverse nair. Okay.
Okay. Both being in the back of the stage right there. Tilde trying to go deep for that stock, which is at this point, you really need to do that if you want to win. That's probably, not going to be enough. 111, I don't think you're going to survive another one of those. Again, Go Meter is on deck and is ready. Might see a Buster Wolf
This is
or
just
a Power God. Oh, or maybe not, or maybe just an SD. You know what? Here's a free stock, buddy. Riddles, I think Riddles maybe felt kind of bad right there. But yeah, taking a free stock. But you know what? At 111, one jab into Burning Knuckle is going to do it at this point.
I was going to say, man, it's fruitless to even bother. Maybe Tilde should do what Riddles did and just give this game up. But then Riddles SD'd immediately, and he reminded me, you know what? There's always a chance.
There is always
right?
a chance.
Your opponent could just completely fall asleep at the wheel for 3 stocks in a row, and maybe suddenly Tilde goes up 2-0. Oh, I like that. The juke going same side there. Oh, no pickup on the up tilt, but Riddles, he's just throwing these kill moves out. He knows he can take a lot of chances on stuff like that, these rising tackles. He could throw some power dunks, some burn knuckles around. Just throw your weight around, right? There's not too much of a price to pay for it.
Until they, you know, with a bit of life right here. Again, that 138, I wouldn't bet on it, but still very much alive and relevant in this set, especially if they keep playing like this. Hasn't really been touched too much, and I definitely just jinxed it as the jab into that charging tackle is going to do it for Riddles. The Terry pick coming through and coming clutch. Kind of questioned it at the beginning, but I think you brought up some good points, Max. I think when it comes to Kazuya versus Terry, despite Terry being the worst character, much more consistent than Kazuya. You have your bread and butters. You know when exactly things are going to kill. It's a bit harder to break out of some of the stuff. As good as Kazuya is, even Riddles I see drops combos not quite often, but will drop a combo here and there. Lesser Kazuya is the same way, but Terry, you know exactly what's going to happen. Jab power dunk, that's a thing that's always going to land. Jab burning knuckle, that's a thing that's always going to land. Buster Wolf is a thing that's always going to land. You know exactly what's going to happen. So a bit more consistency coming through from Terry here. So yeah, I do like this pick now. Definitely changed my mind on it.
Yeah, and also, I really like Tilde sticking it out to the end because, you know, you could just go next and save the energy, but also you can make your opponent have to work for it, right? It's like, oh, I already know I'm going to lose, but let me just run away a little bit, see what he's going to do. How does he hunt me down, right? Figure out some of those habits from your opponent, but hold on. Tilde almost getting a really early kill off the edge guard here at the beginning of Game 3. But that said, it's Riddles in control of this game and dominating the last one.
No, a bit of laser camping, which is something I would like to see from Tilde a little bit more. You don't want to have that boxing match with Terry. You know, I know Falco has some good boxing tools of their own, but I would like to see a little bit more laser camping coming through from them because FGC characters not named Kazuya can't really do too much about that. It's easy damage, it's safe damage, so I'd like to see a little bit more of that. And you know what? I really do think that's one of the reasons why you're doing so well in the stock. Got a good, 10-15% off of just lasers.
Oh my god, so spaghetti off the edge of the stage here. Everyone able to just get some weak hits and not really turn it into anything. Everything getting either teched or dodged right there.
Oh, no good tech.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
What was that angle?
I don't even think he had the chance to tech right there. Just putting some weird hits done right there. And yeah, I guess Tilde gets the first stock. Well, shit, man.
Smash Ultimate moment.
Yeah, for real.
That's all I can say right there. As you have first stock going to Tilde, but they are at 140% as that dash attack is going to beat out that Phantasm. So one stock right there for Riddles, basically an even game up until this point. And with the way these are going, man, I would not be surprised to see this one go all the way the distance into a Game 5 because they are going hit for hit and blow for blow. And with the exception of that first game where Tilde was kind of cooking, it really feels like no one has had like a big advantage in Max.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of been the theme of a lot of these sets, but especially Riddles versus Jen and Tilde, right? It's just destruction all around, and now finally here we're getting like more of a healthy back and forth, but it's still very close between these guys.
That power dunk not going to quite land. A couple lasers coming through from Tilde, getting a little bit of damage. And yeah, you know what? Tilde doing a really good job of not getting hit. But obviously, we know Terry wants to do a lot of stuff on a jab. We haven't seen Riddles be able to land too many jabs. We're seeing Tilde stay up in the air as much as possible, with the exception of up air. Terry can't really chase you up in the air too much. And Tilde obviously knows that, staying aerial as much as they can and keeping Riddles up in the air as much as they can too. Haven't seen Go be a factor in this match like that. Don't want to jinx it. Haven't seen Go be too much of a factor in this match because, again, with the exception of Power Geyser, which can be kind of slow.
Oh no.
Not much you can really do, but again, obviously, I had to jinx it right there with that Buster Wolf. Going to take that stock, and Riddles still primed to maybe take another one. That's another 20 or so % right there off a second Buster Wolf. It's still looking pretty good.
That's the power of Terry, man.
Crazy.
It's not even a comeback mechanic. It's both a comeback mechanic and a win harder mechanic, right? It's a snowball effect. When you take that stock with with Power Geyser or Buster Wolf, and then you just get another one for massive damage as soon as they come back.
Yep.
Tilde, though, finally cutting that one short. Takes 70 in the process, though. I don't know.
I didn't even realize that. Oh my God.
Yeah, right?
70% right here. Yeah, like you said, Max, this might be a jab. I don't think jab power dunk is going to KO quite yet. But another 10. Yeah, we're in that percentage where jab power dunk or even a jab burning knuckle is going to take that stock. But let's see if Tilde can land those up tilts and see if he can land those down tilts or any of those combo starters that Falco needs right here.
Just shooting the gun. He knows the price for getting close to Terry could be his life.
Yep.
Let's see. All right, forward air, winning the air-to-air exchange right there. Oh, and Riddles barely dodges the back air. Can't quite get a counter hit in, though. Hold on. Now it's Riddles with full stage control here, holding down this neutral. Tilde just going to side switch right there. Send the power wave back at him. Oh, my God, and he almost jumps right into death.
Yeah, man, that interaction, that power dunk just barely whiffing right there. I thought that was a big mistake coming through from Tilde, but lucky for them, that power dunk did not land. And right now we are going to see, that could be it. The jab power dunk is going to take that stock as Riddles now goes up 2-1 over Tilde. Again, seeing these two play for fifth is something I would not have thought when this tournament started. Definitely expected to see these two in winners finals or something like that. But man, the fact that these two are losers quarters just goes to show you how talented the lineup at TCU is right now.
Yep.
So many great players from both in Canada and from outside of Canada. Obviously, the 1 to 2 New York people, both in top 5. Both looking really good. Tilde on the verge of getting eliminated here, unfortunately, but still looking great up until this point. But we're going to see if this can keep going here in this game number 4. Terry still coming through for Riddles. Obviously, Tilde not going to switch. But, man, this tournament so far has been crazy if these two have been playing for 5th.
Yeah, such an insane bracket. I mean, unfortunately for Tilde, it was his own New York brethren, Jen, who sent Riddles into his path in the losers bracket. But, you know, he could have dodged if he didn't get upset by Panther.
Yeah.
So that's just how brackets shake out, man. Sometimes it's not the way you want it. Not every day is going to be 100. You just got to, you know, keep it trucking into the next match.
Yep.
Have a short memory about things like that.
And that down air coming through from Tilde was really scary. Got the sour hit, fortunately for Riddles. But that hit, not sour. That power dunk, not going to be enough to get the KO. Oh, we got to be careful on that ledge, Tilde. Okay. Yeah, got to be really careful around that ledge.
He held down to skip the ledge, too, just to dodge a potential 2-frame, but instead going to die to rising tackle. All right, I don't know, man. Tilde, do you have what it takes to bring this one back? Not only here in this game, but in the grand scheme of things for this set, you got to win another one clean after that.
Yeah, being down 2-1 against Riddles, again, not an enviable position at all. But you know what? We did see this New York brethren do it. We did see Jen 3-0 or reverse 3-0 Riddles earlier, so maybe some of that New York magic rubbed off on Tilde here in this losers quarterfinal set. And you know what, man? Yeah, don't want to speak too soon.
That was
good
so
opening combo right there.
Clean. The Firebird auto cancel onto the platform, swiftly drops through with the grab. Tilde bringing all kinds of new tricks to the table. He knows some of the stuff he was doing before isn't working. It's time to keep it saucy, keep it fresh every single exchange. You also see that Falco gets comboed so reliably by the power dunk. A lot of characters can smash the eye out of it, but it's kind of tough for the Spaceys being fast fallers like that.
Yeah, definitely the case right there. And you know what? Terry's going to take advantage of every single fast faller in this game. Combo food for him. A character who's so proficient at getting combos. When
oh my God, he almost double dipped. Oh, but Riddle's trying it too. Shiesty angle there from Tilde, though, very sneaky.
But
no
God,
way. No way.
Yeah,
no
and
way.
When you're a fast faller, you're gonna get hit by things like that. Terry's so good at comboing anybody, and fast fallers being easier to combo than anyone else in the game. You're gonna land stuff like that if you're any of the FGC